As part of our series today on We Have Issues, I want to talk to you today about difficult employees because you just asked me, how do you handle difficult employees? Well, let's define them. First of all, they are unpredictable in their personal interactions or systems interactions. In fact, most often they are disrespectful or they break agreements. And notice many leaders, what they do is they create more and more rules for control. So if we have a difficult employee, all of a sudden we get more rules for everybody to follow. And I believe that that's the wrong way to go. That's the bureaucracy way to go. In fact, you can even hear the language, difficult employees. That assumes that they are to blame. I want to take a different view. I want to take a contrary and somewhat provocative view. I want us as leaders to look at what are we doing in our systems that are creating the opportunity for difficult employees. So I have three suggestions for ideas. Number one, identify a list of behaviors that you absolutely want employees to have. Use those behaviors as your way of interviewing before you even hire people. Because if you hire them and they become difficult, there must be something that you're doing to contribute. Because otherwise you wouldn't have hired them. And then ask them to give you feedback on those behaviors, and then get permission from them to give them feedback on those behaviors. So you're both giving each other feedback. So that's number one. Number two, identify measures of system performance and graph those. For example, if you're interested in improving sales, graph the sales on a daily basis and post those so that everybody can see them, so they can see the progress that they're making toward the goals. And number three, give them frequent opportunities to contribute toward ideas that will help improve those measures. So in summary, those are the three things. Stop blaming employees. Don't call them difficult. Instead, look at the system for correction. That's what Deming would say. 94% of the time it's in the system.